Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for so. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Anthony is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Now here's Anthony. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Banchero, a screen on Poole. Anthony finds Wagner. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. Wagner.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Caldwell Pope against Poole. Banchero grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Wagner drives in and finished off by Wagner.
Let's remember, at 6'10", Franz Wagner is a tough cover, especially when he's going off the dribble drive.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Wagner. Nice D from Valanciunas.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Poole against Caldwell Pope. Here's Kuzma. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Banchero. The 15-footer, good.
Well, this is just excellent work in the mid-range, and you see how comfortable Paolo is taking those opportunities.
Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Poole. Inside. And stolen by Kuzma. And now here comes Jones leading the break. The Wizards with another miss. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Anthony up on top. Guarded by Poole. Back to Anthony. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Shoots over Kuzma. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Jones. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Over Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Cole Anthony. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which... does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now, here's Banchero. Shoots from 12. Good, he hits the jump shot. Banchero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is Paolo Banchero's comfort zone right here, the interior. With that size and frame, look out.
Valanciunas with a screen on Wagner. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Anthony against Jones. For three, Caldwell Pope sinks the three-pointer.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And he just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And finished off by Banchero.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Poole. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Lets the three fly. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Banchero. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I just love that Banchero wants to push the tempo, get it up the floor, and convert before the defense can react.
Kuzma, right side, and the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Brogdon looking it over. Kept alive. And Valanciunas kicks to Jones. Hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got 5 now.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Brogdon. Misses off the right iron.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Anthony finds Caldwell Pope, and they will call over the back on the play.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Here's Poole, and he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Banchero, right side. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
How about the handle that Paolo Banchero has? Just a terrific move, carving the space needed.
Here's Brogdon, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kuzma. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. And here's Poole for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kuzma against Banchero. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
The Magic trail by 3. Anthony looking it over. Caldwell Pope left side. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Jones. Back to Brogdon. Valanciunas with a screen on Wagner. It's stolen by Carter. And now Orlando on the break. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, you love the opportunity by Franz Wagner to get out in transition, find success with an easy one.
Brogdon against Wagner. Shoots. And another miss by Washington.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a missed layup. Washington's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Valanciunas finds Jones. Kuzma outside. Banchero against Poole. Here's Kuzma. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for Washington.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Anthony dishes to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma against Banchero. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And the Wizards hit again from deep. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
They're really marking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And that one's good, Anthony.
This is the pace he wants to play at. Anthony finds his jumper off the bounce. Nicely done.
It's Jones on the wing, covered by Anthony. Kuzma passes to Valanciunas, launches it, and Coulibaly gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 4.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Anthony kicks to Suggs. Here's Wagner. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jones. Here's Coulibaly. Valanciunas finds Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now here's Kuzma. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Banchero. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Banchero. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Fultz, he's checked in for Cole Anthony.
Markelle Fultz.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Banchero outside. And Fultz gets it to go.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Here's Kuzma going inside.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Fultz. Feeds it to Carter. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. Washington making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bay comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy. It's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early, but it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Washington. Here's Coulibaly.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Fultz, the pass to Suggs. Fultz kicks to Suggs. All sorts of time. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
And he gets the bucket. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. And there's the pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Suggs with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's a crafty up fake by Jalen Suggs, taunting the defense, getting the whistle. Oh, yes, sir.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now Kispert. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for Washington. He comes away with a... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Landry Shamet. Kispert is out there with Bay. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
He takes it in. Fultz the pass to Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
Nailed from 3-point land. Kispert's got 5 points so far. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Fultz kicks to Suggs. Into the lane. That one goes in. 7 points in the game.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Fultz dishes to Suggs. Isaac against Bay. Isaac down low. Good work defensively by Bay. The Wizards have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Fultz. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Gary Harris is checked in for Joe Ingles. Kispert, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And the crossover to the jump shot. Now, those are some moves I can relate to.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Fultz looking around. Out to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Well, the three-point corner is such a money shot for Gary Harris.
Here's Kispert. The Wizards with another miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Suggs. Over to the left wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, they're becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here is Shamet. Pass to Bey. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bey's got 7 points. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Out to the right wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 5 assists in the game. Nice move. And Koulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Isaac with a screen for Suggs. And Isaac throws it down.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Now, here's Shamet. Guarded by Fultz. Kispert. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the inside. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Washington trailing. Another one falls for Washington.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And so it's Washington with it. Here's Kispert. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
Bey into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Here's Harris, and it's off the back rim, no good. Washington leading now by 3. Kispert with it, picked up by Harris. To the paint, here's Gallinari. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the pump fake by Danilo Gallinari gets that defender to bite, and now he gets to the free throw line.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Well, there is a display of fearlessness. We see this from Markelle Fultz. This guy wants to penetrate and draw the foul.
For Orlando, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Not as good, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Suggs. Shaman kicks to Bay. Kispert setting the pick for Bay. Here's Kispert. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. And Bay throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 13. Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Bay. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
For 3, Harris, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, the savvy veteran now, Gary Harris, drawing the contact.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Suggs. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
And Wagner over to help. Over in the corner, Poole. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 16 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Isaac a screen on Poole. The 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Brogdon outside. Pass to Poole. A 3 ball. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Jones with it. He has 5, and it's in there. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for Washington.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 8 points for him.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
Washington calls timeout. Washington leading now by 5. Brogdon inside the line.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
From outside the arc. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Banchero. 12 points for him. That one, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzma's got 11 points.
All Kuzma needed was the basketball. His feet were planted. He was ready on the catch.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jones against Anthony. Back to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Valanciunas. Cool with it. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Kuzma finds Poole. Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Banchero. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's just a 3-point Wizards lead.
That is tremendous focus on the finish right there. Banchero not allowing himself to be overwhelmed by the defense.
On the basket by Jones.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Banchero a screen on Poole, and the shot is good. Caldwell Pope's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Here's Poole, and that one goes long. The Magic trail by 3. Caldwell Pope outside. From about 19 feet, Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup by Brogdon. He's got 9.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here is Poole. And again, Washington with the triple. Here's Banchero. And no good in the last second attempt this time. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Wizards out front, up by 6. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Magic trail by 6. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Contavious Caldwell Pope is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Anthony drives in.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. 4-point game. Corner shot. A shot off that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Caldwell Pope on the wing.
Well, size and strength, Valanciunas is always going to be a tough matchup on the defensive end. No doubt it was his influence that threw that shot off.
Deflects the pass. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he banks in the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 15.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Poole gets it to go.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Anthony on the wing, defended by Jones. Wagner. Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the three ball. 18 points for him.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Offensive rebound. Here's Poole. He's got 23. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Anthony on the wing with the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Jones against Anthony. Crafty move. And the basket by Jones. And the Wizards lead by 3. The Magic have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Anthony on the wing, defended by Jones. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brogdon against Banchero. Driving the lane and finished off by Banchero.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Wizards have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Kuzma with the screen for Jones. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And the pass to Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. Kuzma with a screen on Wagner. And another miss by Washington.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so here's Orlando. 3-point lead. He's feeling it. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Brogdon kicks to Poole. Over Caldwell Pope. The Wizards with another miss. Magic leading by 3. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Magic. Jones, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jones has got 14 points for the game. Anthony with it. Picked up by Kuzma. This is it to Carter. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Here's Banchero. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Here's Poole. There's the drive.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over in the corner, Banchero. Down low, here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
They can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
The drive by Poole. Uses both ends to slam it down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to... free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
DC family, let's welcome your Wizards Houston State to the floor.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Fultz. 6 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fultz has got 8 points.
Well, Markelle Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
Pass to Shamet. To the middle. Here's Bey. The rebound by Batadze.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the right side. Gallinari brings the double team. Here's Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Magic leading by 6. Now here's Fultz. He's got 8. Spins, driving to the basket.
What a burst. Burst of speed on the drive from Jalen Suggs leaves the defender in the rear view.
Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. In the corner, Bay with it. Back to Shamet. Gallinari, a screen on Fultz. And that one's good, Shamet.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep, but he has to close out a little stronger on him.
The pass to Bitadze. That one drops for him. Bitadze's got his second bucket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Washington calls timeout. Brogdon's checked in for Washington.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Wizards trail by 7. Shamet with it. He has 5. The shot's good from Bay. Bay's got 15.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And it's Suggs missing. Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Passes it to Shamet. Gallinari is screened. Shamet on the wing. Now Bay, shot from 12. Again, the Wizards score.
And the lack of... effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Bitadze the pass to Harris. Kicks it to Fultz. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards trail by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
That's tipped. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Brogdon outside.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Coulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Good on both. 1:50 left in the third. Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Shamet and finished off by Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. Goes up the baseline. Here's Bitadze, and he finishes nicely on the way. Bitadze's got 4 points this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the shot goes in. Suggs has got 24 points.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
To the paint. Here's Bay. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bitadze's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harris passes to Bitadze. At the elbow, Suggs. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Good on the bucket.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
They grab their own miss. Gallinari, blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat. Up. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Brogdon. Gallinari is out there with Bay. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Coulibaly in a 2-guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Tries the spin move. 5 on the clock. Gallinari wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gallinari's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Wizards. And there's the drive. And finished off by Fultz.
Wow, Markelle Fultz finishing with power. This guy's confidence growing and growing.
Here's Shamet. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. A free throw drops for Suggs.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
Spins. Brogdon a good look. Another one falls for Washington.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got 14 points now in the second half.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
Brogdon left side. And again, Washington with the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Fultz kicks to Suggs. There's the pick. Back to Fultz. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, this is what's evolving over time, right? Markelle Fultz running the pick and roll, such a precise play.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here is Shamet. Driving inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Suggs. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Suggs has got 31.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And it goes down 2 points. Suggs has got 33 points.
Jalen Suggs has all the attributes necessary to be a three-level scorer. That means the mid-range must be pure. Show him, Jalen.
And Bay throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Shamet. Now, here's Suggs. Here's Fultz. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Now, Markelle Fultz knows I'm a scoring point guard. He's cooking a little bit right now and just letting things happen.
Washington calls timeout. We've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, you can see in transition, Jalen Suggs knows exactly what to do. Runs the floor, gets a quality shot in transition.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Jones. Traps in the tray.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And it's Kispert in the corner. From the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Kicks it to Suggs. shoots over Poole. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
The defense is so focused on taking away a Jalen Suggs drive and finish at the cup. This is what it opens up right here. Make those jumpers when conceded, Jalen.
Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. And he gets it to go from the corner. Valanciunas has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And Fultz gets it to go.
Mr. Fultz more than happy to fire away from range. Pretty shot, Markelle.
Here's Kispert. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Magic leading by 10. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
What you love about Gary Harris is he builds his reputation on the defensive end, then slowly constructs an offensive game that made him a dangerous scorer. If this guy's healthy, he can be a big-time part of a big-time winning team.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there.
Now, this is a guy putting his physical gifts to work. Jalen Suggs, no doubt on the dunk.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 16. Screen by Valanciunas. And they get it. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Suggs. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Poole with no one around. Money from the wing. Poole's got 31.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Brogdon, he's checked in for Corey Kispert.
Your Wizards, you can see.
Magic leading by 14. Outside Anthony. Dishes it to Banchero. That one, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Valanciunas. Brogdon a screen on Banchero. Launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Brogdon's got 10 points in the quarter.
Adding to his range, already efficient Malcolm Brogdon, a dangerous shooter.
Caldwell Pope outside. The three. Good D by Brogdon. Wizards trail by 11. Poole with it. From deep. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. 14 feet away. And there's Banchero on the assist by Carter.
Assist goes to
22 points for Paolo Banchero. Here's Poole. Takes it inside.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Anthony against Jones. Anthony down low. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
The three from Poole. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jones against Anthony. Banchero outside. Banchero, a screen for Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. Caldwell Pope on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. And it's Banchero missing. Wizards trail by 10. Brogdon outside. The tray. They get it again. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
And here's Poole for 3. It's good from long range. Poole's got 39.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Carter with a screen on Valanciunas. Caldwell Pope passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Poole against Caldwell Pope. Poole kicks to Jones. Back to Poole. For 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Magic leading by 11. 1:29 left in the fourth. Caldwell Pope on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. Count it. Caldwell Pope's got 14 points now in the second half. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Jones, no luck. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. At one point, they led by 16.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Orlando.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Suggs.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
From past the arc, the rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The 3 from Poole, rebounded by Anthony. Brogdon against Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. And the 3 ball is good. And the Magic lead by 17.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now Poole. Shot to stop the run. Hands it from downtown. Poole's got 42 in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KC.